We all know that there's a lot of Gorilla Tag YouTubers out there, but a lot of them don't really know how to edit their videos. So here's a quick tutorial on how to edit your Gorilla Tag videos.
As you see, I got the short form video right here. I already cut out all the dead space. So first things first, you want to go to Edit, Animation, then plus boom. Once you do plus boom, press it.
This is day one.
That was a little bit loud. Let me turn my volume down. By the way, I'm doing this on mobile, so I feel bad for PC that are watching this. Extract, then take that, slide it over there. You will find this in a Discord. Trust me.
This is
Okay, and then go back, go to text, go to add text. This day one. I have my text there. You can import any text you want. This is just the text that I like the most. And then want to go back on my this is day one of it's too early for me. It's intense. We put of joining. Now let's see it. This is day one of joining my of joining my. So much nasty. The bugs of joining my. This is day one of joining my. And then everybody puts this here. So I'm guessing that you guys would have this, but go to overlay, go to add photos, scroll down until you get to this thing. I feel like everybody has this. So if you don't, I'll put it in my Discord if you're in it. And then remove background, chroma key, boom, go in it more, lengthen it by a bit, and then you want to go back to chroma key, get all the touches. I'm going back into chroma key just one more time, just to get rid of this part, boom. Now it's like this.
This is day one of joining my Gorilla Tag fan club.
Now go to audio, extract. You want to go to, where is it? It's one of these. I think it's this one. Nope. I know it's not that one. My apologies. This might take a while. It's not that one. It's this one. I'm so sorry for that, guys. Then you want to line that.
Of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code on.
And then you want to go text and do fan code. I always like to go back just.
This is day one of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code on.
See, it's delayed by a bit. I'm gonna push it back so it's not weird.
This is day one of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code onto 300 fan code onto.
And then until I put in on
code onto 300.
Then 300. I'm just gonna put subscribers. And then I shorten it once it's actually I'm sure you subs because it will be less and it will be bigger until 300. You see how I accidentally made it way too big? I'm gonna make it bigger. Not do that right now.
This is day one of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code onto 300 subscribers. My fan code.
And since they can't see it, I'll just put cherry. I put fan. Put it back to the regular normal size. And my fan code. Take that, drag it a bit.
My fan code.
And then I'm gonna put cherry in a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put it up here, over here. Then I'm gonna go to audio, extract, and then try to find an audio. Where is it? I think it's somewhere up here, I believe. Not that one either. It's none of those. It's not the anime one. Not that one. I don't think anything down there actually. The bass probably too loud. That's the hitting sound effect. Where has it vanished? The taking picture sound effect. Not that. Where the hell? Oh, here. And then you want
my fan code cherry.
Lengthen it by a bit.
My fan code cherry.
And then you wanna put an overlay. Still not photos not working, but it doesn't matter because we'll do it later in the video. So this is the video so far.
This is day one of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code onto 300 subscribers. My fan code cherry.
So now we should add clicks because clicks makes everything better. So go to audio, extract, and it's this one. That's a pretty creamy click. I'll have to zoom in so I can capture it nicely. I don't like how it does that, not gonna lie. That makes you like perfect. I'll move it down here to the first one. Then I will duplicate and put it under every single one of my text. Duplicate and so on. And that should be like this.
This is day one of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code onto 300 subscribers. My fan code cherry.
Not under this one because we're doing the cherry thing. And then now that we've done all of this, we want to go to this section as You can see. Put it down. That's pretty nifty.
As you can see,
there is no quick screenshot. Don't worry why I did that. It was necessary.
there's no one.
That's embarrassing. That's us. Nothing ever happened, guys. I never spelled one W.
See, there's no one in my.
So now go back to overlay. That's why I took the picture. Damn it. I'm so Sigma. Do this. Then you wanna do this. And then you want to go to turn the opacity down. And then go to animation. Go to out. And then here it's gonna be fade out. Boom. Go back. Go to audio. Extract. Not that one. It's this one. Yep. I did get it. I got it right for once.
There's no one in my fan code. No one in my fan code. So subscribe.
And then delete that. Go to plus. And then subscribe thing. Boom. And then last but not least. There's not a last but not least yet because I forgot to add something.
Fan code until 300 subscribers.
Go to text. Sorry guys. I said go to text. Go to overlay. Add overlay. Photos. See, this is why I take the screenshots. So it can just render back. Go to the right screen. Boom. I can make that big. You know what I did with the red one? That's what I'm going to do with this. Go to animations, out, fade out.
Subscribers.
And then I'll go to audio, extract. And then it should be, let me scout my eyes, this one. And let me delete this click because it'll get in the way. Move this up
to 300 subscribers. My fan code Cherry.
Oh, I did do that. You don't want to add same sound for multiple. So I'll just delete this. Go to extract. And then go here. And I'll just use this one. There's way more things to use than just one.
Coach Cherry.
And then for these types of ones, I'll usually fade out by
Cherry.
Oh, not this. Animation out. I accidentally did it with you.
My fan code Cherry. As you can see, there's no one in my fan code, so subscribe.
And then you want to add the extra clicks, and then you're pretty much done. So let me do that real quick.
There's no one in my fan code.
And then I think I'm pretty much done. The last thing to do is go to audio extract for the last time. Let me scroll all the way up because it might be all the way up. Sit down. Add any song of your choice. Personally, I really like Bubble Beam. I use it in most of my videos. So delete that part. And then come close here. Lit. Delete. And then press it again. Volume. I usually turn the volume down to 9. So this is the whole thing.
This is day 1 of joining my Gorilla Tag fan code until 300 subscribers. My fan code Cherry. As you can see, there's no one in my fan code, so subscribe.
And that was it.